tell me if this is wrong. And listen, I'm one of your students. You know this, right? I am. I'm not just saying that. I mean, I remember you had some of the best videos out there. I think I chased you down and we exchanged information. Next thing you know, I got the amorphous archives. I opened them up and I said, oh my goodness, you have top secret documents in here. You have entrances to the deep underground military bases at the Yuma Proving Grounds where I used to go in. And you're like, really? And you were talking about drug trafficking and human trafficking routes and all of that stuff. And I said, those are entrances to deep underground military bases that are not supposed to be known. You published those, and I said, you better be careful. They're going to come after you. I think it was, 2 weeks later, you were arrested. 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yep. I made it about maybe 2.5 months on YouTube before they sent a SWAT team to come kick down my door, destroy everything, take all my devices, and give me the Hannibal Lecter treatment. So my first night in prison, they put me in one of those bird cages where you're just like sitting straight up in a chair that's not really a cell, it's just a cage, and no food or anything. But yeah, I was thinking like all over YouTube video, huh? So it was quite an experience. But in that prison, I try to talk about a lot of these topics in vernacular that kind of hits home with various crowds. And a lot of people in that prison, the Paisas, which is like the group from south of the border, the Hispanics, the blacks, right? Everybody's in these race-based gangs. The Native Americans, this information was really popular amongst everybody. And so kind of word got around that that's what we were doing, that I was kind of a hacker sort of a type, and that I was doing this wild stuff. And it was very, obviously the mainstream media tries to teach all these people that we're just these, racist psychos that just want to like oppress them. And so I was sitting there with these guys like, hey, what's up? I'm sitting right next to you. And who's getting oppressed? We're all getting oppressed. So what are we going to do about it? And so I took advantage of that time in prison.